The Matt Summers campaign just released an ad touting his education, environmental, and healthcare policies, but what comes at the end is sure to draw the most attention from political pundits, as Summers is seen kissing his boyfriend at the very end of the ad.
Hey guys, it's Sean the Surfer, and I'm here today to talk to you about an idea that I think I can talk my main man into supporting once he gets elected. Before I do that, I have to say, wow, there is so much hate on the internet, and I was completely blown away by it, and I think that we need to talk about it. Look, if you don't like surfer guys, then newsflash, don't watch my blog, because I am a surfer guy, you know? Like, I talk about surfing, and I surf, and I surf, I surf whenever I can. If you don't like nature, you don't like water and fish, and then, that's fine. That's fine, but you don't have to be mean about it. You don't have to be mean and say mean things to me and my supporters, like, oh, he probably dyed his hair because he's actually blonde, but he was tired of all the dumb blonde jokes. Like, that's not funny. Okay, so now that I said that, I want to move on to the topic at hand, which is, apparently, there is a growing epidemic of whales who have no sense of direction. It's really sad. These whales get separated from their schools of other whales, and they go up rivers and bays, and that's not their homes. They don't live in rivers. They live in the ocean. And I can't imagine how afraid that they are in those rivers. And so, they're supposed to go in like this straight line, not like. I don't mean to be, sort of like mean. It's not like straight. It's just like straight, like the difference. In a direct line. They go in a direct line. They go from Mexico to our great 52nd state of Alaska. So they go in this straight line. And so what I was thinking, as some of you may know, my boyfriend, Matt Summers, who I wear right here, right above my heart, because he stole my heart forever and ever, and I love you. He is running for office. And so I thought that maybe when he gets elected, I will talk to him about putting in these special whale highways. No, I looked it up online. Basically, they take these whale lanes, kind of like roads for the water, and they put them out in the ocean water. So it's like the whales have a road. It's sort of like when you're driving down the road and you see a traffic light and it's like, oh, green means go, but green actually means go for whales to Alaska. So that way they know that they're on track, and I think it's really great. And it should really only cost us like $1 billion or two. Like, it's not that much, especially because we can have the state pay for it. So that way, it's actually free because you and I don't have to pay anything. It's pretty ingenious. So, yeah, that's all for today. Until my next post, be happy, and remember, the ocean loves you.
Sean, I really appreciate that. Greetings, everyone. There have been some questions surrounding my daughter's education, so I just wanted to speak to you all for a brief moment today and clear up any possible misunderstandings. I was previously married to a wonderful woman named Carolyn for 33 months. Due to my realization of my attraction to men, that marriage ended. I take full responsibility for any pain or suffering I may have caused her or the rest of my family. Thus, when she asked for full custody of our daughter, I didn't dispute it. As the parent with full custody, She and she alone makes the decisions for our daughter's education and where she goes to school.
Mr. Summers, Dougie Porter, CTLA Channel 6.
Yes.
Does this mean your ex-wife doesn't support the public education system?
No, I wouldn't say that at all. She's a staunch supporter of public schools and public education, just like I am. This is a unique situation. My ex-wife's mother is a teacher at a private school, and because she teaches there, it means that our daughter can attend for free. And that's just too good of an opportunity for Carolyn to pass up, and I understand and support that decision. In addition, her mother's able to help out with things like rides to and from school, babysitting after school, and at the end of the day, it means that our daughter gets to spend more time with her grandmother, and I think that that's a good thing. Yes.
Clark Lincoln, KLTA. Why do you think these allegations are surfacing so late in the campaign?
I think it's obvious. The latest polls show us up by 13 points, so our opponents are desperate. They're throwing everything at us but the kitchen sink, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to work. I remain a staunch supporter of public schools, a staunch supporter of public teacher unions, and I will continue to do so no matter what they say.
Mr. Summers, Justin Bowman, Lakewood Point News. Do you support the lowering of taxes for shipping companies that use the port of Long Beach as a way to stimulate economic activity to the coastal communities?
Yes. All right, thank you, everyone.
This is unprecedented commercial advertising, and his staff explains that's the kind of bold leadership that constituents should expect when sending Matt Summers to the state legislature. This is Clark Lincoln with KLTA.
All right, everyone, are we ready to make some California history today? All right, go ahead and make a line for me. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass these out. Here you go, sir. Let's make some phone calls. Here's some stickers for you, sir. There's a sign. Come on, let's get the vote, people, all right? There you go, sir. You can grab some of those as well, all right. There's a sign for you. I have to put that one on as well, all right? All right.
Excuse me, can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Why do you
All right,
support
get
Matt
some of the
Summers?
stickers as well.
Why do I support Matt? Well, because he's such a great guy. Why wouldn't I support him? He supports education. He supports gay rights. He supports animal rights. He's passionate, sensitive. He's got my vote.
All right, thank you very much.
Here you go, man. Hey, thank you very much. There you go. Hey, thank you. We appreciate the support.
He didn't answer it.
Was the question asked clearly?
Yeah, he dismissed it.
Then you gotta go to Plan B. We need to know what he's going to do with the property surrounding the port.
I don't suppose I could draw straws with Agent Lincoln.
But make sure he knows you're moving to Sacramento at the end of the month, so it won't look peculiar when he sees you up there.
Since the speaker is already in support of him, I think we should look at our other asset at the Portland port. It's much more undercover than Seattle.
Washington needs a Southern Cali port. But where are we with the numbers?
Okay, according to our latest polling, he is struggling in Lakewood, Bixby Knoll, and Seal Beach.
Seal Beach? Sean surfs there.
Yeah, I guess surfers aren't a huge voting bloc there. And here's another stat. White voters aged 55 to 70 aren't voting for Summers over a 4-1 margin.
Is that skewing the Rancho Palos Verdes numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll steer him towards them.
And what's your plan to do that?
I'll get someone to do an online story that appeals to the blue hairs. Don't worry, we got this.
Better get yourself in front of his car pretty pronto. Should be leaving the office soon. And use this.